Extraordinary health story now. Imagine a paralyzed man being able to move his body using only his thoughts.
It sounds like science fiction, but it's actually happening. CBS 2's Dr. Max Gomez shows us how. Dr. Max.
That's right. You know, guys, we first told you the believe it or not story of Ian Burkhart a year and a half ago. Back then, he was able to just move his hand once with his own thoughts. But wait till you see what Ian's brain waves are doing now. Lots of college-age students spend hours playing Guitar Hero, but the fact that Ian Burkhart is doing it is nothing short of incredible. Paralyzed from the neck down in a diving accident in 2010, Ian couldn't move a finger.
Kind of like it was before I had my injury, where I just think about what I want to do, and now I can do it.
Ian made international headlines in 2014, becoming the first paralyzed patient to move his hand using his own thoughts. That day, he simply picked up a spoon. Today, he's not only playing video games, but pouring objects from a cup and swiping credit cards, all with the aid of a computer chip that Ian controls with his brain.
Several years after the spinal cord injury, his level of functioning has improved significantly, so he's able to have more use of his fingers and hands.
In 2014, neurosurgeon Ali Rezai implanted the computer chip in Ian's brain at the Ohio State University Wexner Medical Center. That chip is connected to wires that come from Ian's head and are hooked to this sleeve to create a nervous system bypass around his severed spinal cord. Computers read his thoughts, decode them, and send messages to the sleeve to move his muscles. Amazingly, the more Ian and the computer work together, the more they learn to listen to each other.
This is possible. You can take someone, a human being who is paralyzed, and give them the ability to use that paralyzed limb again in a functional way.
I always knew maybe someday something would happen, but now I know for sure that something actually is happening.
2 more patients will soon receive those brain-computer chips as part of the study. Eventually, they hope to develop wireless technology so they won't need to be hooked up to that cable. The technology, though, could also be used to help paralyzed stroke patients, and the study is in the journal Nature today.
That's beyond extraordinary.
Incredible.
Amazing. His thoughts. The big deal is that they were able to come up with these computer algorithms to translate those brain waves into real motion.
And eventually might not need that whole sleeve either. Wow.
Wireless.
Well, we'll see. Yeah, the wireless way is so they won't have to put that cable sticking out of the top of his head. They can transmit it directly to the computer.
Terrific.
Okay, got it.
It's pretty amazing.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Dr.
Doc.
Max.
You bet.